Hello everyone, and welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video I will show you how to install an authorization server using the Json Web Tokens technology. Such servers can be safely used in MMO games. As a server I will be using Django REST framework. We also need an IDE. I've been using PyCharm for a couple of years now. If you are not interested in doing all these movements, then download the entire server from the link in the description. The first step is to create a project. I will not tell you how to install PyCharm. There is already a lot about this on the internet and on YouTube. In general, there is almost nothing to say here. This is Django and all I'm doing now is just copy the text from the site and fill in the blanks in the files. To be more precise, I first install Django REST framework, then add Json Web Tokens and configure this whole thing. A list of users and groups is used as the minimum content from the example from the site. That is, if we logged in correctly and received an access token, then for this access token we can get data from closed links. The Django server itself is very interesting. It's easy to install. It is the same in the development of simple and complex applications. Django supports a lot of technologies. For example, databases, SQL, protocols, AMQP, also Redis and much more. In general, this is not nearly enough to describe only the technologies that Django supports. In the future, I want to make on Django not only an authorization server, but also develop a small site for my future game. All this can be packaged in Docker and run, for example, in cloud services. In Django, I'll try to use WebSockets. I have already tried to do this, but I still do not understand the load on the server and how effective it is to use Django as a server for WebSockets. WebSockets is not a novelty for me, but it's not that I would often use this technology. I think many MMO games use UDP instead of WebSockets. Now it's time to connect our server to the Unreal Engine. I use my own library, which I wrote in C++, but you can either purchase it from the link below or buy a similar one or write your own. I will say right away that writing an HTTP client is not that difficult, but there are a couple of things worth knowing. For example, what I can't or don't want to do, I buy. What do you do? The choice is yours. Oh yeah, I bought this asset with a login window too. The link will be at the bottom of the description. I really like this asset. I'm not a designer, so I buy these things from professionals. And then I want to say to those who do not know what happens next in the video. I create code on blueprints that connects me to the server in order to receive tokens from it. These tokens can be used to obtain information that is stored, for example, in a database and which can be obtained either for a specific user or a group of users. But in this video, I will not do this anymore. That's all it worked out. We received 2 tokens that we can use further. Thank you all for watching. Subscribe to my YouTube channel for further information on new videos. And bye bye everyone.